Yo, what is going on, guys? It is SD here, or Alex. How's everybody's day going? My day's going pretty fucking fantastic. Yeah, anyways, my fucking computer's still kind of broken, but I'm over my cold, so I guess that's some good news. But today, I think it's been like 2 weeks since my last story, so I figured I'd upload today, because I have a 4-day weekend. I actually just got done with exams. The reason I'm doing exams so late is because I live in fucking Canada! But anyways, the story I got for you guys today is basically I guess I'm gonna call it probably something along the lines of, probably my worst experience at a festival or a carnival, whatever the fuck. So, this story took place last year in June, I think near the beginning of June, I'm not too sure. And this actually took place with Lorenzo, you know, MC Ren. Yeah, that guy from the last story. Not the real MC Ren, by the way.
I'm not cool enough to be friends with that black guy anyway.
So yeah, anyways, there's this huge festival in my town every fall and every summer. And like I said, this took place in June, so most definitely in the summer. And this summer carnival is the biggest, and me and Lorenzo arrived at around 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and the reason we went so late was probably because I think the rides got set up at like 7 or 8 and the fireworks started at 11, so I went down to his house and we chilled there for a little bit. But besides that, there's some pretty big fucking rides there, and I'm not talking like Disneyland status, none of that shit, but there's some fairly decent sized rides here. The reason I'm bringing up the time too is because it plays a kind of a key factor in the story too. So, in case you guys didn't know, by just fucking me, just listening to my voice, I'm a fucking pussy. Yeah. And Lorenzo kind of convinced me to go on one of these big ass rides with him. One of these rides, actually the only decently sized ride I went on, was called the Zipper. It's basically like a big rotating kind of thing that they put you in a cage, and I'm just gonna put a picture on screen right now. But yeah, that's basically what the Zipper looks like. So after a bit of pestering from Lorenzo, I decided to spend $20 on these 6 tickets. I gave myself 2, I gave Lorenzo 2, and I think I gave 2 to my other friend. And the Zipper, it's a really fucking creaky, rusty, all these big words. It's a really kind of an old ride. So we go up. We give the guy our tickets, and we get into this rusty cage, alright? And as soon as we step in, it starts creaking and shit, and in case you guys don't remember from the last story,
Lorenzo's kinda husky.
So, immediately, as soon as I step into here, I'm immediately terrified by the fact that this cage is kinda creaking, and I'm being pushed against the wall by this chubby kid. So, they fill the ride up with people, and then that's when the ride starts, and it starts flipping upside down and shit, and I don't really know what happened, but they kind of put these safety bars on you, and I kind of came loose off of my safety bar. I don't even know fucking how, but when we went upside down, I smashed my head against kind of the metal part of the cage. Like, usually everything else is cushion, like, to obviously keep you like protected from shaking around and shit, but not the top part of the cage. Nope, nothing at all. Now, aside from me banging my head against this metal portion of the cage, Lorenzo was actually kind of the same thing was kind of happening to him, but he was kind of like flailing around. Like, they have these kind of grips in front of you that you're supposed to hold on to, but he wasn't holding on to those at all. So his hands were kind of flailing around while we were spinning in the cage. So Lorenzo actually punched me in the face a couple times, not just once, a couple times. I'm pretty sure I punched him back too. And basically, a summary of this entire ride was me getting punched, kicked, and flipped upside down while hitting my head against some cold metal. Yeah, this was basically my entire ride experience. Now, I can imagine some of you guys are saying through your monitors to me,
But Zesty, that wasn't even much. You're such a fucking pussy.
well, you'd only be half right, because a lot more shit happened after this. Okay, so What happened after this was I think we went to go get some food or something. I think I got a snow cone or something like that, and we went to this field to go watch the fireworks. And there was some kind of delay at the fireworks. I think some guy was actually complaining too. This is the funny part. This guy was complaining, and the guy who was setting up the fireworks was a teacher from my school, and I'm pretty sure my teacher told him to get the fuck off the lawn or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. But I'm pretty sure these fireworks got delayed over an hour, and they didn't go off until probably 12:30. Probably more. I think that's more than an hour, to be honest. But the part that really sums it up is the next day. Of course, I went back because all the rides were still set up from the night before. So I went fairly early this time. I met up with a couple of friends, and the thing was, I had my dad's phone on me because at the time I lost everything I could to call anybody on. So I had my dad's phone on me, and what happened was I ended up losing his phone on a ride. Yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, overall, that's my really shitty experience at a carnival. I'm sure you guys have had some worse experiences, so be sure to leave your stories in the comment section down below. I know this story wasn't too crazy, but I just thought I'd bring it up. Also, a super big thanks to AintChuuTekk for designing me the super cool new logo. It's brand new. Go check it out on my channel, wherever the fuck you can see it. Go check it out. It's fucking awesome. I'll leave his channel link in the description down below. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it the thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe too if you already haven't. I'm also going to try to get back on track with my regular video schedule. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Esty, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday.